Alright, what's up guys? So today we got a back day. We're going to be targeting more middle back. My lats are pretty dominant on my back, I'd say, so we're still going to start with some lat pull downs here. Got my wrist reps today. It's just going to be a warm up really, and then we're going to start getting into more middle back exercises. Alright, so we're going to warm up with 110. So 140 was pretty light. We're going to go up to 160. High reps, good form, low weight for lat pull downs. And really control your reps, squeeze your back. Delts drops.
Much I know, much I can.
Drop sets on this will cook your back and your arms and your hands and your legs, and they just cook you, you know. We're gonna do 160 again. We're gonna try for more reps than last time. We're gonna go till absolute failure, and then we're gonna drop again. This time we're probably gonna do 2 drops. So I'm thinking 160 to 130 probably. After the drop, I take the wrist straps off. It takes too much time to shut it back up again. Try and keep the drop set. Let's move on to the next thing. Next we got barbell rows. Most important thing for these to remember is squeeze your back at the top and all the on the way down. Alright, so I went up by 5. I want to keep the reps high. I'm aiming for the 10 plus range, the more the better, but yeah, so I'm not going to go too heavy on this. I'll keep it low and just go till failure every set.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
It's a
Bonnie.
vibe, yeah, feeling right, yeah, keep it quiet. So much eyes, yeah, fantasize, yeah, the city lights.
So now we're going to be doing some 2-arm seated cable rows. You want to position the grip to about a little below your chest level, I'd say, so that when you're pulling back, you can row straight to your abs, or slightly above, like right about here. Starting with 150 here, just for a little warm up.
Moving too fast
really,
now. More cash, might throw it on her ass now. Butterflies on the whip, that's a nigga goes. On my hose, super thick and don't keep no legs closed. I got just like a Dito do, Might with the color of Beetlejuice, Peter Pan, Gucci Pan, look at you, Nigga, you ain't, you bitch, you, ayy. Nigga be watching like bitches and, nigga, boy, really don't get that shit, ayy. These niggas, what they irrelevant, ayy. Nigga be watching these niggas be vibe, yeah, feeling right, yeah, keep it quiet. So much ice, yeah, fantasize, yeah, the city lights got me so, yeah, day and night, through the day and night, through the day and night, got me so.
I kept on getting pulled forward, so I had to put 2 dumbbells in front of the bench. That way it won't get pulled forward. I'm going to go up to about 180 and just go till failure for it. I'm probably going to do the next 2 sets as drop sets. I like to hit rear delts on my back day sometimes, mainly when I'm targeting more middle and upper, because your rear delts pretty much just fall in there. And yeah, I just like doing it because it feels like your whole back is just pumped up then. So we'll probably do face pulls and rear delt flies on the this first, so.
It's that time. Things just ain't the same for young Jermaine, still underrated, but far from underpaid. And though some problems did fade, the hunger stayed. These stomach rumbles could humble thunder. I'm still fueled by the ones that slumber, to stand out amongst the.
That was pretty good. We're gonna drop set the next one. Most of the same things I'll do, like I'll warm up with lat pull downs every time. Most of the things I do, I keep the same, but every now and then I'll, like every back day, I'll switch like one thing, kind of just cycle some things through, because I feel like that, at least for back, like really helps me like overall feel my back overall and like grow my back overall, not just like specific parts that are only focused by certain exercises. This is definitely doing what I want it to do. If the exercise you're doing, if you're not feeling it in your back, or if it feels like it's not working, then switch exercises. There's a lot of different variations for a reason. You know, you could do T-bar rows over barbell. Let's say I wasn't feeling the barbell in my back, I could have done T-bar instead. T-bar is just as good as well. But yeah, so if exercise doesn't feel right, switch it. You're either probably doing it wrong, or it's just not a good
Stand out
exercise.
amongst the one-hit wonders. So when the dust settles and the sun is under the horizon, y'all should run the numbers. Who the fuck want what with me? Heart is out and I say that reluctantly, cause it should go without saying, but y'all playing dumb. Far as these rappers go, I'm not fearing none. Cold flow is cold in any genre with many combinations. Shoot like that boy sponsored by Under Armour. Reach you a Ghana, arms crossed and coughing like you was from Wakanda. God's favorite accumulated a ton of karma. As seen by me thumbing through green, I become a gardener. Pulling up in a supercharger, me and 2 things like a double entendre. Nigga won't beef from a number 9 combo. Not one designer in my ensemble. You're tuned to the realest, maybe they ever spill it.
My back's cooked already. And this is only the second exercise, or third exercise. Make sure you're not skipping out on like parts of your body. Make sure you're hitting legs, make sure you're hitting calves, make sure you're hitting abs, make sure you're hitting biceps, make sure you're hitting everything. Especially if you're trying to bodybuild. If you're trying to powerlift, certain things you might not need it for. But I believe in training everything fully, so don't lack on anything. Train everything. Train your calves just as hard as you train your arms, you know, or train your middle back just as hard as I train my lats. So try to keep everything even and proportional. But yeah. Alright guys, so this is gonna be my last set, and I'm starting with the full stack just like last time, and I'm dropping by 50 pounds, doing each drop until failure. And I'm gonna try and go until I can't even squeeze my back in the slightest. And it's gonna be pretty painful, but really this is the best way to grow your back, is just to do drops and just go till failure to really make it burn and just make it work. But yeah, alright. Let's get into it.
Can't stop, addicted to the shindig. Chop top, it says I'm gonna win big. Choose not a life of imitation. Distant cuts into the reservation. Defunct the pistol that you pay for. This pump the feeling that you stay for. In time, I want to be your best friend. Eastside love is living on the west end. Knocked out before you better come to. Don't die, you know the truth is some do. Go write your message on the pavement. Burn so bad, I wonder what the wave meant. White heat is screaming in the jungle. Complete the motion if you stumble. Go ask the dust for any answers. Come back strong with 50 belly dancers. The world I love, the tears I've dropped to be part of the wave. Can't stop, ever wonder if it's all for you. The world I love, the trains I hop to be part of the wave. Can't stop, come and tell me when it's time to.
That hurt. That hurt pretty bad. Let's move on to the next thing. Now we're going to be moving on to rear delts. Like I said, I like hitting rear delts on some of my back days if I didn't hit it on the shoulder day previous. And it really just helps cook my whole back and just makes my whole back hurt. Alright, so for rear delts, you want it to be at about face level. I'm going to have it right about here. From face pulls, I probably said rear delt flies earlier, but for face pulls, you want to hold the rope like this with a grip. So the rope's like this, and then you want to pull it back like you're hitting front double buys.
Is bleeding in the snow cone. So smart, she's leading me to ozone. Music, the great communicator. Used two sticks to make it in the nature. I'll fit you into penetration. The gender of a generation. The birth of every other nation. Look your way to go to meditation. This chapter's gonna be a close one. Smoke rings, I know you're gonna blow one. All on a spaceship persevering. Use my hands for everything but steering. Can't stop the spirits when they need you.
Only to 70 pounds.
I'm so happy when they feed you. J butterflies in the treetop. Birds that blow the meaning in the meatball. The world I love, the tears I've dropped to be part of the wave. Can't stop, ever wonder if it's all for you. The world I love, the trains I hop to be part of the wave. Can't stop, come and tell me when it's time to. Wait a minute, I'm passing out.
Hands started going from being back at this level to like not pulling all the way back and more like full row
Just
almost.
like you.
So I drop back down to 60.
Far more shocking than anything I ever knew. How about you? 10 more reasons why I need somebody new, just like you. Far more shocking than anything I ever knew. Right on cue.
My redelts are already getting cooked. Alright, so we're going to do another drop set. Last drop set here. It'll be 60 to 40 again. So failure both times, and then we'll move on to the next exercise. So we're going to do the machine now. Alright, change of plans. So the rear delt machine is actually being used right now, and that is alright. So that is one of the problems of going to a smaller gym, is some of the machines that you need get taken sometimes. But that just pretty much forces me to switch it up and do something different. So instead, I'm going to be doing rear delt flies. This might cause me to use more supporting muscles, but in order to prevent that and just to keep as much strain on my rear delts as possible, I'm going to be doing slow, lightweight reps with nice control and really squeezing my rear delt on the way up and then on the way down as well. So we're going to do a couple sets of that, and then we'll go heavy. We don't really need to go heavy on these.
Surfaces, these and other lucky witnesses now to call me.
We're only going to be doing 3 sets of these since we already did 2 other rear delt things, and yeah, still going to start set stuff. 100 pounds for 3. It's going to be the same thing here, except this time we're going to do an extra drop. So we're going to do 100 to 55. Now, you know what? Let's do 100 to 70 to 40. We'll do
My
All right, guys, so we just got done posing, and that is it for today. So, key takeaways: really squeeze your back. 2, don't rush it. Take your time. High reps, low weight, and 3, hit all your back equally. So, your upper, your middle, your lats, whatever. You train it all the same so that nothing's more overdeveloped than anything else. All right, guys, that's all I got for you today. Have a good one.